Stretch out the dreams from my mind. Granny's got the scoop, let's unwind. Birds are chirping, singing their tune. Mystery of the day coming soon. Cup of tea and a buttered scone. Start the day, we're never alone. Good morning, rise and shine. Granny's here with stories so fine. Good morning, off we go. To greet the world with a happy glow. Windows open, smell the dew. Sky so wide, oh so blue. Granny's voice like honey sweet. Good news travels on our street. Time to jump into the fray. Cheers to another golden day. Granny's voice like honey sweet. Good news travels on our street. Good morning, rise and shine. Granny's here with stories so fine. Good morning, off we go. To greet the world with a happy glow. Good morning, rise and shine. Granny's here with stories so fine. Good morning, off we go. To greet the world with a happy glow. To greet the world with a happy glow.
Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful morning. Today we have kind of a heartwarming story, right? It's about a little boy who was hurt sitting in his car with his dad and his little sister when the plane crash in Philadelphia happened. So we're going to learn about it. I want to share my screen with you. And we'll first read about it, and then we'll watch a video from his father. Okay. So, boy who saved sister's life in Philly plane crash expected to survive a head injury. 10-year-old Andre Howard III was in a car with his father and siblings when the plane crashed near the Roosevelt Mall in Philadelphia. Heroically, he tried to shield his 4-year-old sister from the debris, which resulted in metal entering his own head. Heard what we thought was a car crash, but then you see a fury of fire in the air, then a bunch of debris shooting everywhere, Father Andre Howard told 6 ABC. My son, who's named after me, Andre Howard, tells his little sister, "Get down," and he grabs her, and I hear the glass shatter. I turn around and there's a piece of metal sticking out of my son's head from the plane. His family is now reporting that Andre is expected to survive his injuries. And so, of course, we know that a Learjet 55 crashed around 6:30 Eastern Time on Friday, January 31st in Northeast Philadelphia near the Roosevelt Mall. The FAA confirmed the jet was en route to Springfield Branson National Airport in Missouri, and it was then bound for Mexico. All 6 people on the medical flight, passed away, as one person who was in their car as well passed away at the time of the crash. The crash came just days after a fatal midair collision on Wednesday night involving an American Airlines passenger plane and a Sikorsky H-60 military helicopter that resulted in 67 fatalities, right? So what to know? Thick, dark plumes of smoke billowed into the sky while dozens of fires burned along the roadway. The plane crashed into the roadway and homes near the Roosevelt Mall in the northeast part of the city. 6 ABC reported that a bystander on the street took off his shirt and applied pressure to Andre's head. The Philadelphia police then took Andre to Jefferson Torresdale Hospital where he underwent surgery. They told us my son wasn't supposed to make it. They also told us they don't do children trauma, but they did for us, which was nothing but God, Howard told 6ABC. Doctors initially told Howard that Andre would never walk again. The 10-year-old was transported to Children's Hospital of Philadelphia and was reportedly making strides overnight. In a GoFundMe that Andre's mother created, Hamill noted that Andre has a long and difficult road to recovery that will include surgeries, therapy, and ongoing treatment. Andre is a kind, loving child with a bright future. This tragedy has shaken our family and the community, but with your help, we can focus on what matters most, helping Andre heal and thrive, the GoFundMe reads. At the time of the writing, the GoFundMe has raised over $23,000 from almost 500 donations. In addition to Andre, at least 23 others were also injured due to the crash. LaShawn Hamill, Andre's mother. He's strong, he's a jokester, but he's strong, he's a superhero. Andre Howard, 10-year-old, Andre's father to 6 ABC, to face death yesterday and speaking today, stepping up for his little sister like I trained him and his other little brothers to do off instinct. He's my hero. Philadelphia Mayor Sherelle Parker said in a statement on X, "This is a tragedy in our city. People have lost their lives and many injured in this horrific crash, and the damage is significant. Our prayers are with the families, friends, neighbors, and all of those impacted by the tragic crash. We are unified in our approach, a one Philly philosophy with all hands on deck." Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro wrote in an X post on Saturday, "Authorities have confirmed at least 7 fatalities and several are receiving care at our local hospitals. In the face of this tragedy, Philadelphia is responding in the Philly way. Law enforcement protecting our communities, neighbors helping neighbors, Pennsylvania working together. Please continue listening to local authorities, be patient, and hug the ones you love." So now I'm going to show you a news clip. And this is Andre's father talking.
We're leaving Dunkin' Donuts. We're turning to Cotman Avenue, and you just hear a loud bang, and then a ball of fire and black smoke. So I tell the kids, get down. It sounded like a missile was firing bullets, metal at my car, everyone else's car. You see a car on fire, a man walking on fire. It was just crazy. And then in the midst of backing up, I hear my son, Andre, and I turn around. He has metal out the side of his head. So trying not to be reactive, get out, get the kids out, take the metal. As I moved him, the metal fell out and there was just blood gushing. So I had a pair of socks, put it on his head. There's another guy gave me a shirt to put on his head, flagged the cop down. They came, they put all of us in the back of a cop car, took us to Jefferson Hospital.
And they went through with the brain surgery.
Yes, they did an A+ job on my son. Praise God, they did a great job on getting him back to recovery so he could come to CHOP, where he's now getting, again, grade A service. They are lovely here. I feel safe here with him, and I feel like he's going to recover. He said his first real words today, asked me about the Super Bowl, but the thing that broke my heart with him today, and I tried to not cry, but it had me crying, Daddy, did I save my sister? Andre, what do you mean? When the plane crashed, I was just trying to help my sister. You told us to get down, and then she got up to look at the fire, and I grabbed her down, and then the next thing you know, I thought I died. It kind of broke me down. So if I'm pausing right now, it's because I don't want to cry. But as a dad, it was a bittersweet moment. For one, knowing my son, he listened to me growing up, and he's becoming a great young man, a great big brother, to know to defend your sister. But as a dad, seeing my son like that, that's my job to protect him, not his job to protect his sister. But it's just, thank God that my son is still here. Thank God that we didn't go into that flame, because it could have been a different situation where we all could have transitioned to heaven. But I'm just happy that he's here.
Interesting, huh, guys? So yeah, I mean, heartwarming story. Little boy is expected to recover. He's talking. He was a brain injury, guys. That's pretty serious, right? But he got that by protecting his little sister. So, I'm sure there's many other stories between the two plane crashes, but I saw this one. It just kind of stuck out to me, and I wanted to just touch on it because we never, you heard them. They were just coming back from Dunkin' Donuts, right? Probably all excited. Maybe they had a box of donuts they were going to bring home to the family, right? All excitable, and, maybe they already had their donuts, and, kids with sugar highs, all excitable and happy, and then that happens, in the blink of an eye, something can change, right? But it all turned out for the good. Thank God for that. All right. Well, I want to thank you guys for being here with me today. Please like and subscribe, share the video, become a member here. We are just getting started with our members only videos, but the ones we've had so far have been a lot of fun, and we're going to continue on with those. We've had giveaways and all different kinds of things. So I want to encourage you guys to come back at 4:00 on we go live every night. Typically we're talking about the Sebastian Rogers case. So if you have a heart for Sebastian, 15-year-old autistic male who went missing from his home in Hendersonville, Tennessee on February 25th, 2024. It's almost a year. Please come and join us. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have an incredible day. Thank you for watching another episode of Granny's Crime Busters. We really appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to subscribe and like and even share the content. You can follow us on any of our other social media platforms at YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. We really appreciate you guys, and you can also email us at grannyscrimebusters@gmail.com. Thank you so much, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.